And we're back, part 2 of our Let's Play series. So, let's see, where were we? So we're building a settler in Rio. And we've got a scout just over here exploring. Okay, so we've met Malika and they're targeting this encampment just over here. Unfortunately, I don't think my scout is too well placed to deal with anything of that nature. Because this guy's not really doing anything, he's kind of just waiting for this barbarian to move, really. In which case, I'm going to bring him over to this model. At least we can improve that for the time being. Now I am recording these episodes in batches, so if you leave feedback on the first one, I'm probably not going to see it until after the third episode. So it may well be a little bit delayed, but I'll do my best. I'll reply to the comments. Yeah, sure, you keep going. And you go and stay on top of them. And we still haven't met one player. I wonder. Doesn't look like he can be in here. Oh, hello. Someone's just... Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Possibly Poland? I'm awful with the colours. Ow. That is a city-state quest. I might just hang out outside that bar camp and wait until someone else deals with it. Okay, so we've got a few more turns until our cell is done. It's painfully slow at the moment. Go away. Yeah, we'll go and meet.
Die Erzherzogin zu Österreich heißt Eure Eminenz willkommen in...
Okay, that's fine. Maybe you can wind up the Romans. See, this is what I mean. Like, I don't mind. It's another ancient room for me, but it is a bit older. Okay. Yeah, you are really close to Rome.
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen Tomat.
And this is her capital. Really close to Rome, let's be honest. Now my gold per turn is absolutely woeful at the moment. I really do need to improve on that. But also I need to get another settler out. So I'm tempted between either a caravan or a settler, perhaps even another worker, just to try and improve some of our infrastructure, which is a bit pants at the moment. Let's come back to that. Let's think about this settler. We've got a few spots. The computer seems to think that we need to dump one over here somewhere. And I agree. It's going to piss off France. But grabbing this citrus here, and then all these jungle tiles as well, it's going to be really useful. And then we've got the cattle, the horses. And if we settle here, we can eventually get the iron, perhaps. If we get there before the city-state. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to save a little bit more money. I know I said I was going to possibly build a worker or buy a worker. I'm going to save my money. I might see if I can just buy these tiles up to the citrus here. That way we've got more or less a monopoly on this citrus. And I think it's between a settler and a caravan, isn't it, really? Another settler, I think. And you're just going to protect the settler in case that guy decides to do anything right. Ruin, and we could get... Well, yeah, whatever, why not? You never know.
Even brute beasts.
Okay, so we unlock trapping, which I suppose is a fair trade for a scout. Oh, he's not dead. Whatever, righty then. Let's keep going. So we've discovered writing, and I think it's time we went down archery. France is not going to be happy with us, to say the least. Oh god. Hmm. Yeah. We need to get to this spot here. This guy. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Okay, so we've discovered both sides of the map, so that's the width of the map. It's a bit of a oblong shape. Is that an oblong? I don't know. But I don't know where the Shushan have started. We've got guys here. Maybe to the north. Let's keep going. Okay, I really need this brute to get out of my way. We'll see if we can go around for the time being. I don't want to get caught up too much on him. The zone of control here should prevent him coming forward, but then, yeah, I'd rather not take the risk. I'm kind of hobbling between two improvements at the moment. Pick on the Roman. This is not a bad area for a city either. Denmark wouldn't be too pleased, but wow. Iron, maybe a bit of salt, some marble, a lot of wine. And a city-state. But a lot of tundra to the south, but I suppose that doesn't matter too much. Yeah, we're just going to pretend you don't exist. We do definitely need some archers here. Bust some of this fog, deal with some of these barbs. Not really, you're going to sit on the one spot I wanted to be in. Ugh, okay then. Hello, Vatican. We're the first guys they've met? Wow, really? Well, I'll take it. Hey, Faith, why not? Okay, you're not doing anything at the moment. France still hasn't picked up this citrus, which is good for us, but I really need this guy to get out of the way. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so philosophy handy for the going for the oracle. I would really want to go for the Hanging Gardens, but with so many of the other AI picking up tradition as well, and the way that we've kind of done this, not very efficient. I think the best thing to do is to go into the classical era through drama and poetry. Let's see if we can get some guilds up, perhaps. Maybe even the Parthenon if we're lucky. Like I said, I haven't played in so long. My timings will be out completely. Yeah. The Vatican's not happy with you. Okay, let's found this city then. We'll just get rid of this barb as well while we're at it. And I think we need to buy some tiles. Go here and here and here and here. No, I'll buy them over here. We don't need one. Piss them off on jewelry. There we go. And we'll work this one. It's going to take you an absolute age to build anything. So you may as well get started on your shrine. You'll pick up the citrus over here in a few turns. And eventually we'll need to bring a worker out to them as well. The production is going to be absolutely dreadful. Right, then let's see, what does France think about this? Nothing, apparently. He hasn't come up and said anything. Let's see. He covets my land, but he doesn't seem too irritated that I've sailed straight into him. Although having said that, he did sail towards us, so no swings and roundabouts. Okay, let's get this guy healed. And I still have no idea where the Shoshana are. I can only see them being here, really. I'm wondering if an archer would be a better idea here, aside from a shrine. Yeah, the +1 faith. I think an archer, especially having done this. Oh, sweet! Thank you. So we've got a little bit of gold coming in from, and a bit of science as well coming from Venice. See, this is what we really need to be doing here. We're quite close to so many other AIs that ideally that's what I think we need to be going with this. Caravans. But at the same time we need settlers. Okay, so one more turn until this settler comes out. Why have you stopped? Carry on, please. Oh, we stopped because of this guy. Well, that's okay. Okay, so we'll bring this warrior out this way. Again, the computer's giving me this spot over here. But I quite like the idea of sailing and get some of these sea-based resources here, so give that a second. And I think it is time we start bumping out some. We really do need the archers and the worker as well. There's so many things that we need. Library as well. Granary? No, not just yet. Caravan. Let's see, how much does it cost to purchase one of these guys? 200 for an archer, so that's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build another worker. And then if we need to, I can buy an archer. Now the question is, do I want to go... No, I'm going to go this way around. I don't want to be too brave with the settler. I'm fairly certain there's a bar camp up here somewhere. Okay, so our paddle's grown, and I forgot to put it on production focus. Not to worry. Yeah, it's got some really nice tiles here. We just need to get them improved. We can start selling this stuff. And Venice is growing. Oh, they founded a religion. Okay. Let's have a look. Faith to purchase monasteries. No, not a bad idea. We may be able to take advantage of that bit of culture. Okay, so let's head up north with this guy. Doesn't seem to be an awful lot for this guy down here. Okay, we've got time to adopt another policy. Okay, so aesthetics we don't unlock until classical era, which is 9 turns away for us at the moment, so we'll go ahead and see about finishing this tree. Sure. Okay, so Rome's two cities here are quite close to each other. Yeah, let's just keep going over here. Oh, nice to see they're doing a little bit of work for us up here. Now, it may, may be a bit odd. I don't think this goes off into a plateau and then we see the Shushan. I don't think so. That would be silly. still think they must be over here somewhere. Pocatello, where are you? Right, okay, let's have a think about this. We'll keep going this way. Oh, there's a bar camp. That's not a bad spot for a city, I don't think. Okay, sorry about that little interruption. Let's keep going with this. So we picked up the citrus. Question whether to head back to grab the marble, which is half built, or to grab the horses here. It'll take us 3 turns to get over. I'll grab the horses while we're here. We are still working them, aren't we? Well, at the moment we're stagnant, so let's see if we can get a bit of... Oh, knock a turn off. We'll get the worker out and then we'll decide about growing. How long until France declares war on us? That's the question. Okay, so apparently we discovered where the Shushan were. Have we? And we became friends with these guys. But where are they? I really don't know. Oh, here we go. But I must have discovered them before that. Wow, you are close. Okay, now let's see about selling this citrus. We're friends with this guy.
Saluti.
Okay, he's got no...
Venivanti.
We are friends, so we could have sold this for straight up gold, but...
Sta offerta non sarà valida.
For now. We'll keep going over here. See if we can sidestep around this bar camp. Yeah, you're more or less dead, aren't you? Alright, come up here. Do some exploration on the coast around here. See what's up here. Okay, that's our worker finished, finally. We can get up, improve this quarry and then move down to the other city over here and start improving some of the things here. I think it's time we also built an archer. But we do need a caravan as well. Oh, decisions. Yeah, let's get a caravan up. Let's start getting our trade routes up. The longer we delay that, the more it's going to take us. Okay, so here's their capital. It's a fairly squashed in map, really. Okay, so not an awful lot going on here. On this side. Maybe there'll be something here. We can maybe put a fourth city here instead of trying to push our luck going down to the bottom. Perhaps. And you've grown again, wow, okay. By virtue of all the food you've got. How about you go production? Stagnate a little bit, but get that archer up quicker. Yeah, sure. Stay at size 3 for the time being, but do need to get that archer out. Yeah. The only way we're going to get those guys out. Put the city here. 1, 2, 3. We'll get the pearls. We'll get the fish, but even if I settled on this encampment here. No, I suppose I'll pick up the sheep. 1, 2, 3, yeah. But over here I get the horses, so... why not? Let's just go over here and hope these guys don't kill us. It'd be unfortunate for Venice not to be spawning on the coast itself. You do get a massive boost to their trade, obviously, when they're on the coast. It's all a bit cramped over it. Let's see if we can just avoid these barbs and just do what we're doing. Okay, so, if I remember, if we found a city... You found a city and there's a barb camp within the borders of it, it automatically destroys the barb camp itself. Got a little bit unhappy, but not a problem. We'll pick that up again once we've taken one of these citrus for ourselves and possibly even got the marble. Okay, you can go ahead and... Do I need a shrine? Not particularly. Archer is useful, worker's always useful. Go ahead and get started on your library, you're going to need one eventually. And we'll just take some pot shots from within the city. At these guys. Wow, okay, so there's a lot of fish here as well. Oh, Venice, if only you could expand. Oh dear. Let's run away. And this guy's also got a promotion. Nice. I'm going to attack the spearman because I don't want the warrior to move out of the city. Oh, keep going. So we've got 3 cities up now. What I'm going to do is, once we've got rid of some of these barbs, I'll send this warrior down to do a little bit of exploration. Why are you in Orus? Oh. Well, alrighty then. Swift technological achievements. We've connected marble for Melbourne. Sure, we'll pledge to protect you. Okay, let's pay a bit more attention to some of these city-states. Let's see. So we've got a lot of mercantile city-states that really like us, which I suppose is good for our happiness. It's gone up back into the green. We've got 4 from city-states now. But what I'd really like to pick up is some of these culture city-states, and they want great merchant and to demand tribute. Why? A natural wonder. Yeah, we can do that. We'll keep exploring. Yeah, we're still protecting you. And you want us to what? Build Stonehenge. Yeah, we'll see. I'm going to get this guy to heal after I've discovered whatever city state this is. And you're going to heal where you are. Okay, so we picked up the marble as well, so that probably explains the happiness situation. Okay, so I think I'm going to send this guy over and start picking up these citrus here. But he's going to cut down a fair bit of the jungle. So we'll lose a little bit of culture, but the money that we'll get is probably a good thing. And I think we've probably got a monopoly on the citrus on this map. Yeah, we don't have many pointy sticks really. Harold is quite scary. We should make friends with him. Or send him to war against somebody else. Mogadishu, hello. Okay, so we got a little bit of fish, and that's well within range of Salvador. And we discovered a natural wonder, a Rock of Gibraltar. Okay, it's not within range of this city, but maybe we can put another city here. I see he actually took damage from all those barbs. Wow. Okay, so this work is finished over here, so what we can do is start thinking about possibly building a road between Rio to Sao Paulo, maybe to Salvador. These deer need a camp placed on them. I'm going to leave the bananas. Now let's go pick up more citruses and sell them. Okay, I'm going to sell the marble. Hello. You've got no cash. Who's got cash? You've got gold. No gold at the time. Useless. You want to be friends?
No.
Let's see if we can be friends with Harold.
He'll die.
Harold. Okay, we've got an embassy. Would you like some horses? No. Would you like to be friends? No. Definitely not.
Watko número?
Do you want some horses?
Ja saada sudera.
Yes, you do. Sure, I'll accept your embassy.
Agi wahi.
You like some marble?
Ja saada sudera.
Why not? Okay, so we've not actually kept any of the citrus for ourselves at the moment, but I'll get one of these. We picked up a natural wonder for Florence.
What is drama but life with the dull bits cut out?
And we unlocked drama and poetry, excellent.
Proud is the spirit of Zeus-fostered kings.
Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer Man. Now then. Yeah, go for it. Just died on that straight away. Okay, now, a lot of our cities are built directly on rivers, so a watermill could be really, really useful. It's only 3 turns. What are you doing down here, Pathfinder? Where was I sending this guy? I think I was sending him down here. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so we've got a turn on that. Let's try and reset some of these guys. Get a bit of growth in here. And a little bit of culture at the same time. Why not? Alright, I don't want this guy to get pissed at me, so I'm going to lose a bit of influence with these guys. That's fine. Because France is eventually going to just get pissed. Now then, let's see what traders are available. I think we should probably send one straight back to Venice. We'll gain 3 signs from that. A little bit more gold possibly from sending it to the city-state, but we don't get the signs benefit. Sure, he gets a little bit as well, but... Oh, don't know where I click. There we go. No, it's exactly the same. Oh, there we go. I'm hoping that this... He's been sending his one backwards and forwards without too much hassle from any barbarians, so hopefully we won't get ours taken straight away. We do need to get the writer skills up, but I'm very tempted to go for the Parthenon. That's really tempting. Let's see. An archer, library as well. Yeah, why not? Let's go for the Parthenon. We'll go with full production. 16 turns. Not too bad. Start getting some mines up on these hills, possibly. Help that a little bit. Yeah, there's not an awful lot going on here, but I mean there is a lot of jungle, bit of grassland underneath some of this forest. So possibly we can put a city here. It'd be a safe bet. Wouldn't be a very good city, but I mean you'd have the mountain and it'd have the Rock of Gibraltar. Okay, so we're still going here. Where my scouts got to? One of them's healing up here. The other one's down here getting healed. Fine. And we just got the wheel. Awesome.
Like the 2 wheels of a car.
It's only 900 BC and we've got the wheel. So we do have some fish here as well. Put a city here possibly. 1, 2, 3. You'll get the fish. Maybe not a bad idea. Okay, so we want to head down. Construction possibly. What we really need is either civil service to increase our golden ages, and guilds so we can start getting the artist guild up. And machinery's on that way anyway for the Brazilwood camp. Sure. Let's head towards guilds. Now it's a bit of a risk going for the Parthenon instead of the Writers Guild first, but if we do get it then it'd be a very big boost for us, especially early on. Yeah, Malika no longer needs our help, that's fine. Okay, what are we actually doing with you? You know what, I'm going to put you on an auto route right up here. So I don't have to worry about you too much. Okay, so our archer's almost finished in Sao Paulo. Not going to help us if... Yeah. He's on composite bourbon. He's put another city of Leon further away from us, so possibly that means he won't be coming for us. Not right away anyway. Okay, sure. The problem is it takes them so long to clear the jungle. I think it's 6 turns to clear the jungle and 6 turns to build the actual plantation itself. Right, okay, so you can... I suppose you can come back over here and keep a watch over our trade route. Mind up Monaco a little bit by going straight through, why not? Okay, good, so you finish that off. Watermill. Let's start getting those built up. And there goes the duck again. So we'll stop the recording for now. And we'll come back to it. Just end this time.
Sta offerta non sarà valida per tanto tempo.
Hopefully he doesn't go declaring war on anybody or anybody declares war on him, denounces him or anything like that. Okay, and we'll call it a session here then, I think.